Hello, this is Camilla Mendoza bringing you another of my money mastery tips. I think this one's number 6. Just the other week we talked a little bit about values of money and valuing money and putting money high on your list of values hierarchy. This week I want to just tell you a little bit or share a little bit about the importance of time management and of course valuing your time. Now, one of the things that we work through both in my coaching programs and in the workshop itself is to have a look at your time and just how important your time is to you. Now, we talk about valuing money or valuing your output so that you receive money for everything there's reciprocity in your output. One of those things is to start to make sure that when you are working, when you are doing things, when you are spending time building a business or working in a business or working for someone else, that you manage your time in such a way that you maximize and leverage your time to the best of your ability. Now, time management is really important, and so often people come to me and say, oh, my days just go, I never know where they are. One of the things that I learned very early on in the piece is that we only have a certain amount of time in every day. And unless we fill up, someone gave me an analogy once about a glass, and you fill up the glass in order to fill up your day constructively. You fill up the glass first with the big things, the important things, the stones, I suppose. Then the smaller things, the lesser, maybe still important but not quite so big, so the gravel still can fill in around it, and then of course the sand, which represents the not so important things, and then the water, which are just the trivial things, so that your glass or your day is filled up first and foremost by the things that are important, the money-making things, the things that are going to bring you money. So one of the things that I do myself is at the end of each day I sit down and write a page called my to-do list, or my notes for tomorrow list is actually called. And I itemize exactly what I'm going to do that day, starting from at 6:30 when I wake up, my walk, everything that I'm going to do, I allot it down into chunks of the day. I try to allow myself an hour and a half where I do concentrated time. So if I sit at my desk at 9 o'clock, then I know that from 9 to 10:30 I'm going to focus on one of the big things, one of the boulders. I then allow myself half an hour after that for a break, so that I know while I'm working that there is a break and in sight. If I need to go to the lavatory, I need to get myself something to eat, and if I need to make a few phone calls, etc. Monitoring my emails and my phone calls, I tend not to do that. I do that at 3 points in the day. Again, they are to me more of probably representative of the smaller sand grains. So it's really important, girls, to have a look at where your time goes every day. I thoroughly recommend that for a week you start monitoring your time. Just look and see where your time goes, and you will notice that so much of it gets wasted away, flitted away on things that are not important. You only get a certain amount of hours in the day, and it's up to all of us to make sure that every single hour counts. If we're earning or we're in a business, that it is money-making hours that we have, and then we can fit it in all the other stuff, the social stuff and the not-so-important things come in around that. So by having that daily schedule every day, by ensuring that I follow it, I kind of tick it off. I love ticking things off. It always makes me feel better. And allowing and scheduling time in for breaks, and then obviously time in the evening for my family and my children, is really important to me, and it makes me highly, highly productive. So watch your time, girls. It's the only thing that you cannot get back, and it needs to be valued higher than anything else you have. So that's me signing out. My Money Mastery for Women workshop is on at the end of this month. If you're keen to come along, please log on to the website and have a look for yourself. Lots of great testimonials from women who were in the last course that I'm sure will inspire you and help to encourage you to come along. I look forward to seeing you there. Until next time, bye.